I'm currently in Campbell River right now, and I am trying to get out of it. I'm heading west towards Gold River to do a hike. I don't know if all I'm doing is the hike out there or if I'm going to go explore some other stuff, but I guess we'll see. The hike I'm going to be doing tomorrow is King's Peak. If you've been around on the channel for a while, you know I have a beef with that mountain because I didn't make it last time. I left way too late and I did not make it to the top. This time we got headlamps, we got more time, and we're going to be better prepared. So that's the plan. If I can ever make it out here, because for some reason everyone else is heading this way as well. Wow. Anyways guys, enjoy the views. I'll see you at camp. Oh, it's getting very pretty over here. I might need 4x4 for this, but we'll give it a go. Oh no, my safety glasses. This hill looks a bit steep, but I don't think it's any worse than anything I've done before. Oh, maybe it is. Oh. So just crawl up it. Okay. Well, truck's doing it. I can't see forward. Is there anything there? Whee! Okay. Yeah, truck kind of laughed at that. Good truck. Yeah, last year I seen that spot there and I seen how steep that hill was and it kind of freaked me out a little bit, but this year we've had some experiences and let's just say those little hills like that don't bother me as much anymore. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad from up here. Ooh. A little loose though. Okay, that was steep. Looks like they're working on something down there. I'll go down here a little bit. Well, so long as this doesn't get too hairy, but it looks pretty good so far. Taking your big heavy truck and camper down a power line road, Not something I usually recommend. This is not a road, it's a very basic, it's a trail. I don't know how the Subarus do it, but they do it. Like, you gotta give them props. They are out here getting after it. I haven't seen one, but I'm kind of expecting to get to the end and see something like someone's Honda. Oh, a bit of a ledge here. I think we'll make it up it. I hope we will. Be the first if we didn't. Before we go any further, it looks like it gets really steep here. And I just want to... Okay, there's a spot to turn around, that's good. Worst case scenario, I just back up to a J-turn here and I'm out, but... That honestly doesn't look... Ooh, what is that? It's not washed out. Ooh, that's a bit of a wash there. A little bit of a ditch there. That's so strange. I'm the only one out here. Yeah, because I'm positive the trail starts over there. So, yeah, I'd have to go through this ditch here. It doesn't look too bad, but, ooh. Actually, I got closer to it. It looks a lot worse than I thought. Shoot. I'll give it a try, but if it gets too hairy, I'm not going to do it. It just looks like I might be off camber quite a bit into it, and I don't really like that. I'm almost wondering if I should back up and try to just take it straight on at this. That might do it better. Oh wow, it gets worse up there. I didn't even look at that one. Okay. There's a time when you should call it, and this is that time. I'm gonna back up and turn around. I think I can still find a spot to camp along the road here. Yeah, oh man, that sucks. That was a lot of effort. Yeah, because it's like right there, but yeah, there's no way I'm getting through these. At least not without someone else like watching. Like maybe the truck would do it, but I would hate to do something and then have the whole thing just roll. Boy, that would be pretty silly. Nope, I'm good. And it doesn't look that bad on camera. I swear it's that bad. I'll try to back out of here. I'm going to turn off this camera now. Okay, good news. We got turned around. That was very interesting. Just about at the road. One of those hills was a lot steeper going down than going up. I will say that. It's okay if you don't know how that's possible. I don't know how that's possible either. So I have a backup plan. I have another spot that I can go to. It's where I stayed last time. It's far away, so I'm gonna have to get up early and get there. I could stay in the other parking lot, the lower one. I'd probably get away with it, but it's so treed in there, I wouldn't get Starlink tonight. And you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a grueling hike, so I'd like Starlink tonight. See? Still a lovely spot. Just not as convenient. That's okay. They don't all have to be convenient. Hoping to be on the trail at about 7 a.m. but it seems like the sun's not coming up yet, so I think I might have to wait until about 8 a.m. and then yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping to get on the trail as soon as possible. Granola bars. This will be sustenance for today. Okay, it got like super bright out, so I think we're gonna take off here pretty quick. Alright, let's hit the road. Away. Oh man. This is gorgeous. It's a funny feeling in the morning when you go to start your hike and you wake up early and all that, grab your coffee and get ready to go. And you're just like, I'm going to have a very, very long day of walking. But I'm happy to do it. It smells so good out there. Okay, let's get ready and let's get on this trail. I think these shoes are on their last legs. They're starting to look like there's no tread left anymore. See you in a bit, truck. And so starts the climb. I think this lower part, if you can't get to that parking lot, adds about another kilometer. So it says like 15 kilometers up there, but I'm wondering if it's actually like closer to 17. I can't remember how far it was last time. At that Mount K, you can just forget about it. It is very beautiful in here though. Pardon me, I said 1 kilometer. We just reached the cut line. 1.64 kilometers. There's been quite a few times where I've wanted to get places and I can't seem to get there. Like right here. Yet that guy with the Mazda made it. Probably because his truck's a lot lower. He didn't really have to worry about it. It's not a bad rig. I just don't like pop-ups that much. I don't know if I could get behind one. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. It's something like a 4-wheel camper for summer. Be a good idea. Oh, it's already getting beautiful in here. Look at that. Yeah, this is where I was supposed to make it to. And I didn't. No official sign for it. Let's get this party started. Do you guys love the smell of cedar? Oh, yeah, that's pretty magnificent. I'll leave it right there if someone else wants to get a good sniff of cedar. That'll wake you up in the morning. Oh yeah, that thing's huge. That's a thick trunk. Wow. It's a big old tree. This trail also, it like progressively gets harder. So you'll go up and be like, oh, this is the hard part. No. All the way to the top, it just progressively gets harder. Yeah, exposure's a bit here. Ah! And up we go. Oh. That is a very pretty waterfall. But I do believe up top will be just as pretty, if not prettier. So let's get moving. I almost took the wrong way again. I remember last year I did the same thing. I went down by the river and then it was a real pain trying to get back to the trail. There's like a little trail going over there. Someone needs to put some sticks over it or something. I think it's just people going in there and getting water though, but I'm good on water. I've only had 2 sips so far. We are currently at 5.5 kilometers about. I think we're a little over halfway to the top now, which is awesome because it's like only 10 a.m. So we'll get this done. I am very confident. It's not like last time where it was like, I think it was like 1 o'clock when I got here. Okay. And across the river we go. Oh, creek. Not too bad. Definitely tell we're in a canyon now. That's so cool. Beautiful. So this is the fun part. You're basically climbing up the falls here all the way up. It's mostly just loose gravel and stuff, so yeah, there is ropes, so not too terrible, but still not the greatest. And cross the creek again. Well, we've made it to the camping area now, which is pretty awesome. That means we only got quite a ways to go. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but I believe it's that little crevice right there. That's where we're going up. It's not difficult or anything. Well, it's it's enough that I don't want to really record. That's why I wore my GoPro, so I can still show you guys kind of, well, me climbing up, and I have use of all my hands. Right in there is the trail up. I'm gonna admit, I'm feeling it. I think I'm just hungry though. I only had, all I had was 3 eggs, and I burnt those calories about 500 meters ago. Probably about 700 meters ago. We are earning that granola bar today. Wow, that's far up. Oh, just about. Oh. That's a long ways down. Oh. Oh wow, well that's just unreal. So if you guys want to see what I came up, that's it down there, all the way from the bottom there. Yeah, crazy. But look at that view already, wow. A little bit more mellow right now, but that's just for the moment. Okay, yeah, I see where it's telling me to go. The views up here are already like just stunning though. I'm loving that. Yeah, you know this is high when you're just about level with the other mountains, and yeah, you still have like 200 meters to go. All right, I believe that's the peak. So with that being said, I still have a ways to go. Okay, not far. I think the false summit's just up there. Or if I'm lucky, maybe the summit's up here. That'd be cool. Just keep climbing, just keep climbing, just keep climbing, climbing. Like we are getting there, but we still got a ways to go. You can see through the crack there. That's the summit, I think, over there. How many meters are we at? 1,649 meters we've went up now. Here I come, granola bar. To be honest, if the moon had oxygen, this would be it. I feel like that's what the moon looks like. Just mountains. Okay, maybe not. We all know it's made of cheese. I am dying to know if there's a hike to that lake right there, because that looks beautiful. Holy moly, guys. Oh wow. Okay. So I guess right here we cross. Oh, we have no idea how good that feels, you guys. Oh, maybe you do. Now, someone told me I'm supposed to put a rock on top of these. So, there we go. One rock. Is that the original guest book? Yeah. That's awesome. You guys are gonna have to come up and read it yourself if you want to find out what I said. Granola time! Wow. Oh, so good. Alright guys, I'm going to enjoy my granola bars and I'm going to start making my way down. I am not going to film anything on the way down because I need to boogie. It took me 5 hours and 15 minutes to get up here. I'm a little disappointed in myself, but yeah, it's okay. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Home! That was long. My watch died, so I have no idea how long that was, but it was long. It was not 15 kilometers. It was more like probably closer to 20. Okay, I wouldn't mind a coffee. Also, I sat down for like 2 minutes there and yeah, it was very hard getting back up. I'm kind of, oh, I'm very tired. Very, very tired. That's good though. I haven't gotten that type of exercise in a day in a long time, or done a hike like that in a long time. I was going to go try to find some epic camping spot or something, but it looks like I have to go over to Gold River for that. I think I'm good with us just heading back to the spot we were at, hang out there. Oh, I can't believe. I'm upset that my watch died. Maybe it's time to upgrade to a Garmin. It's so late in the day to be drinking coffee too, but I'm just at the point now where I'm just like, I just want something warm. 34,000 steps in a day is a lot, especially when most of it was, well, that was just about 2,000 meters of elevation I climbed. It's crazy. Perfect. Oh. Well, I'll say this much. It's not the best spot, but it's better than my last one. I think this might be far enough away from the highway that I'm not getting bombarded the whole time with it, but yeah. All it is basically just a cut block here with a bit of a mountain view, which I like. Yeah, I like this a lot better than the other one actually. And Starlink's gonna work better too. Yeah. Not bad. Oh, another mountain view. Love it. I think a steak will be nice. I don't know what should. I think I'm just gonna do apple or maple bacon again. I seem to really like that seasoning on steaks. Why not some corn? You know how there's like some people that are really excited to like sleep a long time and sleep in and everything? I'm not that kind of person. I usually like to get up really, really early, but I think tomorrow, that might be the day that I just don't, I don't know. I might sleep until 9. I know. Crazy. Things are getting wild over here. Sleep. That's something I'm excited about tonight. So much corn. Lovely. Never have too much corn. Of course, the corn isn't as good as like corn on the cob, but I didn't exactly have that available to me right now. That was a pretty good steak though. I don't know why I haven't replaced this pan yet. It's in dire need of getting replaced. You ever have that? Certain pans just have a expiration date on them. I mean, maybe if I bought fancier pans, but let's be honest, they get scratched up inside that cupboard so much. It's like, I'd rather just spend 20 bucks on a pan rather than spending a whole bunch of money on ones. So back onto like the topic of getting a smaller rig, or not a smaller rig, but like a smaller truck camper maybe. I don't know, on my very long walk today, I kept thinking about it, and I don't think there's really a pop-up that I would like. I don't like the idea of a pop-up, especially in like grizzly territory and stuff. I don't know, it probably wouldn't be a big deal, and probably overthinking it, but I feel like a pop-up would be too far into that direction, so I don't really like the idea of one. I think the only one I can really think of is maybe a four-wheel camper might be okay, but they're built with really nice quality. I like the build quality of those. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to take you with me on the next one. Later.